Nearly forgot you guys. Oh man. Plan was to wake up at 3, leave by 3:30. Hey, like them apples, 3:20. I think that's pretty good. Reset the trip meter. It's time to start the road trip to end all road trips. Easily the longest one that I've ever done on my own. Alright, so we're making good time. I think we've been on the road for about an hour and 45, maybe 2 hours. I wouldn't have stopped except I needed gas. I want to stop as much as I can, but not a whole lot. I'm thinking probably maybe every 3 hours or so. I don't know if I'm actually going to end up doing that because I know that, here's the thing, I was going to take my Jeep. But my Jeep gets way worse gas mileage than my wife's. She's got a Grand Cherokee. So I was planning on taking mine, but we were talking about it and she was just like, you should take mine. So that's what I'm doing. It gets 25 to 30 miles per gallon on the highway, so yeah, this is gonna work a lot better. But yeah, that's the thing. So I think it gets like 500 to 600 miles to a tank. 2 hours is way less than it can go on a tank. So we'll see what I actually end up doing, but I suppose you want to know what I'm doing. This is definitely the road trip to end all road trips. 40 hours in 48 hours. That is my goal. I'm driving up to Ohio for, well, I'll tell you in a little bit. We're about 2.5 hours in now, on our way around Dallas. The sun hasn't even come up yet, not even close to coming up yet, and we're already pretty much past Dallas, which is a great feeling, but we still got, you know, 17 hours to go. Past 45 minutes or so I've been with this other car here, going fast, so best thing you can do when you're speeding is to be with someone else that's speeding to reduce risk. This is what I need. This is what's gonna make my time work. Holy crap, rock just hit the windshield. Luckily, nothing shattered. 3.5 hours in, we got a sunrise, guys. I can actually record myself now without turning on the light. We got some actual light. Hopefully the noise isn't too bad. I don't know what ISO it's autoing to. Autoing? Is that a word? Auto IOSO? I don't know what it's auto setting at right now, but aperture's pretty wide. So 3.5 hours in, sunrise. I think we got like 16 hours to go. When I calculated the trip last night, it said it would be 20 hours. When I left my house, it said 19 hours and 40 minutes. I assume that's because I was leaving at 3 a.m. so there wasn't any traffic or anything like that that I'd be going through. But we're making good time, but still a crap ton to go. Taking care of 20% of the trip so far before sunrise. I think that's pretty good. Just finished up a stop. I didn't film it all while I was there. I wanted to get back on the road as fast as possible. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. That included a fill up and an opposite of a fill up for me. Oh, we got a cop up here. Shh, be quiet. You're not here. Guys, we're making killer time. Let's see, it's 10:30 a.m. and I have been on the road for 7 hours. We've covered 530 miles. 530 miles, I think the total trip is 1350. When I left, it said I was gonna get there at 11:10, and now it says 10:30. And that's after that 6-minute break, so I lost some time there, but. At another stop, this will probably be our longest one. I got here and there's tons of cars, so I had to wait, and then I came back out and their card reader wasn't working, but I figured I'd show you, while I still have daylight, a little bit of what we got or what I brought with me. Basic motto for the trip is podcasts and Soylent. So I've been listening to nothing but podcasts and drinking Soylent. It's basically like full day's nutrition meal. Let me get this autofocus on. So I've been drinking that a little over halfway. I got jacket, got energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, Starbucks, blanket. Got an extra water there, some little supplement stuff, tomorrow's bag of food, papers that I need for the bike, extra battery for the camera, hat, and then in the back, this is going to be for the bike. Picked up this hitch mount trailer or motorcycle holder, and then I got all my straps. So back on the road. Lost 14 minutes at that stop, all with their turns out all their card readers were down, so that basically doubled my time in how long it took me, because usually I'd get the pump going and then run and go to the bathroom and then come back out and then be on my way, but not quite as good as my 6-minute stop. This place, guys, I'm in Kentucky right now. Pretty cool. I don't know if this is focused at all. I can't really look. Not gonna lie, guys, Kentucky's a good looking place. I'm going through Mammoth, or I just passed Mammoth, or I'm about to go through Mammoth. I don't know if it's see, Dinosaur World. I think they, this is one of those places where they found a bunch of dinosaur bones. They also have Mammoth Caves, which I think is the biggest series of caves in the US. Maybe the world, I don't know. They're big, that's all I know. And I've always wanted to go to them, but I'm on a quest. I can't stop. I gotta make it there on time, but I definitely like to come back here someday. So those shots were from Cincinnati. It was actually a really cool city. I've never seen it before. I've never even looked at pictures, and I've never driven through Cincinnati before. But it was really cool. You kind of drive, coming from the south side, you kind of drive through some really big hills, and you turn a corner and it's bam, there's the city. So it was kind of cool to see that come into the city like that at night with all the lights on. I couldn't get as many shots or as good of shots as I wanted to because my battery in the camera died right when I was started to come in, and there was a lot of different highway changes that I had to make, but well. I then went through Columbus. I didn't take any video there, but that was a pretty cool looking city too. Cincinnati I think was even cooler, but Columbus wasn't too bad. I couldn't really see much though. But I just got an interesting call. Abby's back home alone with the dogs, and apparently Jackson, our youngest, we have 3 Siberian Huskies, our youngest dog, killed a possum. No blood though. It's just my wife went out right when it happened and told him no and told him to leave it, and so he left it because luckily he listens to that. Apparently the possum was dead, but there was no blood, so I think he broke his neck. I don't know. She's gonna clean him up a little bit just to make sure that his mouth is clean and everything, and then get a neighbor to help her out and then call me back. So we'll see, but yeah, I think maybe he just straight broke its neck. We had this happen before. That time there was a lot of blood, so I don't know. All right, guys, I got the bike loaded up. We're ready to go. You want to see it? You want to see the new bike? Oh, it's over here. It's a little dark, but I'll show you guys better later. 2015 CRF450R. So freaking stoked for this bike, guys. I'm about to get back on the road. I'm gonna try to get a couple hours in. I'm not tired at all, so I'm gonna try to get south a little bit and then post up in a Walmart parking lot or something like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it there, guys. We'll see where this goes, but I'll be back tomorrow with another vlog for you guys. I'll see you in the morning. Remember, guys, keep life lived.